and welcome back to Rollercoaster Tycoon, where we just completed a very nice and short 2-year park, the fruit farm. And even though we have completed like a gajillion parks already, the fruit farm park looked quite unique with the whole college scheming and the tad bit different build style and track design. And I must say that I really liked it how it turned out. Without us doing much to the scenery, I have to admit, it still looked pretty good. So yeah, then I'm not even talking about how good, our guest count was at the end of year 2, because we were like 300 guests above the guest count that we needed, huh? Yeah, I'm feeling pretty self-confident and cocky in my abilities, if I'm honest. Being an expert tycoon, a master of the game and all that. Alright, I'm exaggerating a bit, but I must say that I totally feel ready to tackle the next level. Speaking about which, let's check it out, right? So, Corkscrew Follies pack, and wow, look at this long list, man. Now, in terms of company value, I mean, it's a 2-year park, so I'm actually quite happy with like the 30k that we achieved here. Because I think that's pretty high for a 2-year park. Oh, crap, I didn't really mean to click this. We have already completed and done this one, so yeah, herp-derp, right? And yeah, but let's start the proper park, and I think, yeah, it's Butterfly Dam. So, let's check out this park, the right one this time. Alright, pause it first, and the area around a dam is available for you to develop into an amusement park. Jeez, what a surprise! A Butterfly Dam, it's built around a massive dam. We need to get 1400 guests in our park at the end of year 3 with a rating of 300. Lame, boring. We managed to get this in 2 years time in our park, so 3 years must be quite easy. Easy? Maybe not. Wow, look at the freaking terrain. I mean, oh my god, man, if we zoom out, look at this. It's pretty much all of it is, all of it is sloped. Literally all of it is sloped. There's only like, I think there's only a handful of flat pieces here. Wow, and this reminds me of the Lightning Peaks, to be honest, where we had the same terrain and we went almost bankrupt like at the start of it. Yeah, that park had an easy goal of like 600 guests, and here we have to, oh my god, this might actually be freaking difficult. And no, you got to be shitting me. Really? Oh no. So we're kind of like, this water is kind of like off limits because, well, I don't know really. What are we talking about in terms of height differences? Wow. This is like a, oh my god, an 18-meter height difference. So that means that only actually a select few coasters can be built over here. Jeez, man. Wow. Alright, so this is indeed a challenge. And that 14... Alright, I'm gonna say it again, and I said it in the previous park where it turned out to be totally not needed, but in this park we might have to resort to those cheesy advertising campaigns. A thing I do not like to do, but with this terrain, man, Jesus, this is difficult to say the least. Wow, just look at it. Alright, anyway, let's take stock of what we have in terms of rides that we can build. Pointless, well actually, no, pointless and pointless, don't need them. Alright, well this is looking good so far, but say like a car ride, that can't be built above this water. We could build it above here. In fact, it seems to be the only place where we can build these kind of rides, car ride and coasters that won't go very high. Oh wow. Anyway, we got quite a good selection of gentle rides to start out with. Oh. Wow, in terms of coasters though, this is the ideal hand that you want to get dealt. Startup coasters over here, and I saw this one. 3 nice startup coasters, intermediary coaster, along with this one, and then the high-end stuff. And this, I mean, the steel corkscrew coaster. This we could fit over here because it can be built like crazy high. However, if we do that, it will be damn expensive, like through the roof. So we might build this at the end of the park when we got money flowing into our pocket like water through a dam. Oh man. Alright, wow. Oh, now this is a change. Usually we start out with the 1, and this is good. This is good stuff. Yeah, alright, this, I can see this coming on top of this water really easy because it's, yeah, alright. So that's nothing special really. Wait, what? Exotic seafood stall. Okay, so that's new. How cool is that? We even, wow, look at that, how much, wow, merchandise and swag stuff that we can build. I mean, this is pretty good actually, especially these, you know, and the hats. That's extra cash, and I think we're gonna need it because, you know, it's all nice, well, to find out that we have a pretty good selection of rides, and in fact, it's so good that, you know, we don't really need to research anything in particular. We got all the coasters that we need, all the thrill and gentle rides that we need, so well, we don't need shops and stalls because I think that there's not much else that we can get. So we'll just research these thrill rides for now. Because, well, you know, I mean, what else, right? But in terms of rides, the game has made it easy for us. In terms of terrain, not so much. So what we kind of need to do is do some park planning. I think that that's going to be really important, you know, to plan out where we're going to build what. So we're going to do that right now. And let's just see here. I'm thinking car rides, you know, cycle railways and go-karts over here. I'm thinking as well, like, rodent coasters over here, and maybe they can go inside the dam. How cool would that be? Oh yeah, I can totally see that happening, you know, have like a steel rodent coaster go in and then go out. Something cool like that. And then we'll have to color it blue, of course. That dam is leaking. Oh yeah, that's totally gonna happen. I can see that happening right now already. But for the rest, I'm thinking, oh, well, see, this terrain over here, it's anything but flat, but it's a little bit easier to build on than this freaking nightmare over here. So I'm thinking that what we might want to do is like, oh, this is actually also a nice piece. Oh, I'm thinking, alright, so because the guests enter over here, we're gonna start over here with like a first coaster, throw and gentle ride, get like the rowing attraction going, which is gonna be amazing because it's gonna row all the way over here. Wow. Oh man, those guests will be exhausted once they finish that. And then what we're gonna be doing is, I'm thinking, because it's going down like crazy, I'm thinking that we should layer our layout a bit. So I'm thinking of a path down here and then have it wind down like this, you know, and actually have it stay like we're going down, stay on the same level, so we get some flat infrastructure, which is going to be really important to hook stuff up to, and then have it go down and then have another flat layer, cross the water, and then do more or less the same layout and then hook it up, so we get more or less like a kind of a M shape, I guess. Now, in terms of infrastructure, that's more or less the general plan. But damn, man, this is gonna be a difficult one. Really difficult one. So let's see, what is the pricing? I think it should be free. Yeah, it is. Oh, that's not a surprise, but wow. Butterfly Dam. Oh man, this is good. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one. This is gonna be a real test of skill. So I better not fail this, having just said that I am the master of this game. Alright, so yeah, before we, you know, start sweating it, we should get like a few, well, you know, staff and all that in here. Few personnel. Let's see. You, handyman number 1, you're the first one, the team leader, and you're gonna be patrolling half the dam. Wow. Yeah, that's some work for you. And the second handyman, I don't think that he'll see much work, you know, at the start. He's going to be patrolling this half. I'm actually thinking, because this dam is not gonna have much stuff hooked up to it, especially not over here. I mean, look at this, man. It's nice, but we can't hook up any shops and stalls to it. All we can do here is place benches down, really. So I'm thinking that we might actually want to block off access to this dam and just restrict it to over here or something. We'll have to see that. We got a mechanic to fix our non-existent rights. We'll get you to, well, secure our fences, I guess. And we'll get you. And I'm actually curious to see what kind of suits I can give you. Ooh, we got Roman theming. Alright, so we're gonna go with soldiers. Because back in the Roman age, we also had dams. Yeah, speaking about which, let's check out what kind of... Oh my god. Wow. We have every freaking single... No, we don't. What we miss is jungle theming, at least from the top of my head. We might miss something else, but we almost got everything. That is amazing, really. So, then we're gonna have to start out and... well, this level is also going to require a lot of terraforming. So let me just check in with the bank and see how much we can loan. Oh no, we can't even loan all that much. Alright, fine. Okay, so what we need to do first is also get some facilities done. So we need to block off access and... well, we can start theming stuff already, and I'm thinking of like having Roman on top of the dam, and then having some kind of jungle mine dinosaur theme down, you know, over here. Yeah, that sounds good. So we're gonna skip the Egyptian stuff altogether, but for now, let's go with Roman. And I guess this is the big moment. Time to unpause the game. All right, so we might as well do that now. Oh man. Yeah, block access over there, and then I feel what we first should do is get some facilities down, and already I need to terraform for that, but we'll do that, because this is kind of needed, so yeah, right, what we'll do is we'll set this to 10 bucks, because, and I'm actually secretly hoping that there will be a lot of rain in this park, because damn, man, this is gonna be expensive. I know that already. So we're gonna go with blue for umbrellas because, well, why would we go with blue, huh? Alright, so this is pretty much good. Open that up. I did open up the park, right? Yeah, I did. What I also want to see is like how our guests are, you know, in terms of cash that they come with. Are they loaded or are they not? Well, we'll have to see though. I think this will do though. I think what we should also do is get some interior down here. And then actually start building our first ride. So we'll remove these trees and we'll build our first ride. Like partially on the water. And it's gonna be the scrambler eggs. Yay! Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna build that over here. So that way we should have a really easy time hooking that up to this path. Yeah, we have. Alright, so first thing we'll do, we'll remove our banner, which we've just placed. And we're actually gonna put that one right over here now. Like that. Yes. Then we'll place down some benches here, pause it to set up the scrambler axe, and we should start luring in a few guests. Now don't we? No, we don't. Well, we're still at the start of the park, so... But man, 1400 guests with such a terrain, this is gonna be anything but easy. Really anything but easy. So much terraforming, I can just feel it already. So, how about we're gonna call this... Stirralicious from above. Stirralicious. Yeah, Stirralicious. Alright, sounds good. Now then, we need this to be... Oh, what we could also do is start mixing some of this. You know what, we're gonna go with classical Roman on this one. And... well, in terms of coloring, I'm thinking of a more classy blue and white. Maybe reverse that, you know, so it's like this. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. Did I put it to 10 minutes? I did. Alright, and because the park is gonna be quite silent, we're gonna play music. Oh, and we actually got quite a few Jurassic style. Oh, I need to open it up as well. Otherwise it's not gonna play music. Wow, so romantic. Alright, I might wanna, you know, hook up the whole queue as well. And that actually leads me to a thing. I'm gonna hook it up quite simple, you know, like, well, what we need to do really is just flatten this hill completely. Because already it is in the way. Bam. First chunk of money gone. No, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a path leading a bit over here so we can hook up more stuff, like, further downwards. So, there's a thing. We're gonna have these supports, I think. And they're looking cool. Alright then. Now, we'll need to get the max out of this. So, we'll engineer this backwards from over here. Look. Perfect. Alright. Wow, and our first guest. So, oh wow, there's a lot coming. So let's check them out, right? Wait, where's guest 1? Guest 1 has never appeared. Apparently, but 70 bucks? 80 bucks? Alright, this is looking good. No, it's not. 50 bucks. 50 as well. I'm not liking this. They do all come happy into the park though. So, guest number 4. Why do you look so suspiciously much like a damage? The damage. Yes. Yes, you do. Alright, it's time that we now expand our infrastructure a bit. And I'm thinking, because we're in more of a Roman section over here, even though that's not really all that apparent, we are gonna go with this path style. And crank out terraforming tools. So I don't wanna, you know, have too much sloped paths in here. I'm gonna actually keep it on this level till there. That should do it more or less. We got like a handy dude for there. So, well, at least has coverage for all the vomit stuff and all that. Good. Alright, so here we are. What we also need is a gentle ride. And what better? Well, it needs to be a little bit... Yeah, I think a slide. A slide is good, you know, right on the side over here. Ah, yeah, we're gonna have a slide. What we could also do is have this, because it's like really high up here, you know. How about if we lower this terrain just a smidge, like this? So it's a little bit lower. And then, yeah, alright. Yeah, without the tree, of course, game. Of course. Yeah, like this. That would do it. Then we're gonna have the exit over here, because with this one really needs a short queue, so... And we'll set this up quickly, but no, I mean this music, it is way too sleepy, romantic and whatever, so we're not gonna go with that. How about we go toilet style? I don't know, we'll find out what that sounds like in a moment. First we need to set this one up. How about some adjusted pricing, for example? $5, and that would do. Alright, and we're gonna call this the water wheel. With an H, no. The water wheel. There. Wheel! Alright. Good. Let's see. In terms of coloring, you know, I know it's a water wheel and all that. I might make this blue, but I don't want to go with blue for the rest. We could go with an icy ring. And then have like an orange inside. No, we cannot have an orange inside. Well, we could go with black. No, I think white actually looks better. Yeah, alright. So we're going with a bit of a white of blue color theming on this section. But that's alright. I mean, I'm cool with that. So then... Oh wow, this is good. This is child sleep music completely. I thought that the Jurassic music was bad, but this is even worse. So, yeah. we'll stick with this style over here. Like so. Alright, good. Yeah, and then what we need is a few benches and all that jazz down here. And we also need like some facilities, you know, like toilets and all that. So we might want to build those now, while we kind of don't really need them just yet, but it's never too late. We're not missing them right now, but the thing is, you know, we're kind of too late when we do miss them. So here, there's some logic for you. Now we also, yeah, we're gonna build this, like, I don't know, over here. I guess we'll build that at the end over here. And then we also need a drink stall. So why don't we get that over here, right in that corner, tucked away there. Look, this is the perfect spot for it. Nice. Alrighty, so then we need our first coaster. And of course, there isn't really gonna be a choice for this. It has to be this one. So let's see here. First of all, let's clear off all these trees, because I know already that they're just gonna be a nuisance and they're gonna be in the way. Now this is the path level, if I'm right. So we kind of want to build this over here, and we'll just have to terraform a bit, I guess, to just get it right. Also, we are gonna remove this Roman theming for the station because I think it looks crap. So let's see here. Do some terraforming over here, like this. No, I want station. Needs to be a little bit longer at least. Now, because we got such an incredible difficult terrain to work with, we are going to, you know, reinstate the good tradition of building the entrance and exit first. I think that in this park we really need to, you know, be on the ball with that. So look, exit, and we could build something over here if we lower it, so that's also good. Now then, yeah, let's lower this by 1 and then get a lift over here. Right then, time to surface this above ground. And like this. Oh crap, tree, damn it, and I thought I removed the most of them. Turns out I didn't. Alright. Now, I would love to utilize the terrain to the max, but since this is a startup coaster, we kind of need to be really short with it, you know? Well, not extremely short, but we can't have this go all over the place because we need a cache for other stuff as well. So, let's see here. I guess that is this tree in the way blocking this off, and it was. Go down some more levels where we hit more trees. Oh man, me singing with the music, totally not recommendable. For you and for my own ears, by the way. Wow, yeah, see, I thought as much. I had to pretty much remove all the trees here because, yeah. Alright, so, well, here we are now. Going alright. I don't want to go over here because that is where I want to build more rides later on. So, I guess we'll just have to go straight for a bit till like over here. I don't know, can I go? Yeah, I can go above the information thingy. So that's good. So we'll go down over here to say like height 25. And then we'll go a bit above the path over here. Oh balls, what am I doing? Maybe, oh, this would be a nice spot to go underground, I guess. If I weren't hitting the freaking entrance. So, look, we'll go underground over here. However, this is kind of blocking off access to any future rides that we might build here. So I'm not gonna do that. And in fact, what we are going to be doing is something different. Let's see, am I? Yeah, I'm building right on that tile now. So we're gonna, we're gonna wait with that for one. But yeah, I didn't really want to build here, but I guess, you know, the terrain is leaving me no choice. So look, like this, and then we will go down And we'll go below our own exit pretty much. At least that's the plan. So right now we're at station height, but we need to go lower than that. Yeah, height 21 should do it really. And then if we go up now to height 23, we could try and see that we make a swish a swirl around here. That's a thing, by the way, a swish a swirl. Look. Oh, balls. We need to terraform. Alright, so this is our first coaster. I don't know how it will perform, but I'm hoping it will do alright. So you guys can go and check that out. Track design is, well, I guess it's okay for a startup coaster, but I mean, in all honesty, it isn't anything spectacular. But like I said, for a startup coaster, I guess it's alright. So we shouldn't, you know, put our standards up too high just yet. Because it's also our first coaster, we are gonna need quite a decent queue for this. So, oh balls, now I'm terrified. Oh no, really? Oh balls, alright, so yeah, we kinda need to drop down here already. And I just wasted money terraforming all this. And I'm doing it even more so, because I want the terrain to look good. Alright, we'll hook it up over here. Well, at least that is nice and easy. And we'll just put it like that. Put a no entry sign there, because I do want to have our guests only go where I really want them to go. And I guess we should have like the first test results already. Wow, look at that! The coaster is amazing! Nice, let's set it up. I mean, we are already in April year 1. What do we have? 3 rides. Totally not good, but this is gonna give our park a jump start. Look, 6.6. That is really decent actually. So, yeah, nice. And we're gonna make a lot of money off this. I think that is mainly to do with the fact that we go underground as well, you know. I'm thinking, but can't be too sure on that. Now then, let's see here. In terms of, well, how are we gonna name this? I'm thinking we're gonna call this Aquaductilus. Yeah, that sounds good. Aquaductilus. Tilus, Tylus, whatever, really, it doesn't matter. Yeah, so we got that named. We might as well open that up. And what we need to do really is color this. Oh, and we're gonna go with the plain style. Or maybe not actually. Coming to think of it, we could actually go with this. Now this would indeed really make it Roman themed once we do some scenery here. If ever, really. Anyway, let's get supports back on. Oh, I'm thinking of a bit darker wood here. And then maybe have like a yellow track with a white rim. Is that a thing? No, no, it's totally not a thing. How about we go with grey supports here, and then go with a bit more of a this kind of track with a dark red lining. It's also kind of not a thing now, isn't it? No. No, I'm not digging it all that much. In fact, I don't dig this pink color really. That's the whole issue. What we could also do is just, and then maybe with the white support. White supports don't look so shabby really. It's just that, what if we go with a black line here? Nah, black looks crap. Blue. How about we go with a black track over here? This looks very sexy. It looks like rubber really. Yeah, I'm quite liking this actually. So we're gonna go with this. And then how about we go with red and orange? Yeah. Alright, so this is pretty much what we're gonna go with. It is opened. All that we really need to do for this one is get some staff for this. So how about we hire this its own fixed mechanic? And the thing that it will need it, I have never really had a station break on these coasters. But then again, I don't want to risk it, so it is gonna get its own fixed mechanic, and Also its own handy, dude, because as we know from the previous park, this is a true vomit machine, so we need that. And I'm also gonna get an extra loose mechanic, you know? So, well, there we have it, the Butterfly Dam, a big empty park, except here in the corner, where we have built our first rides, and I hope that this is only the start to a great and successful park. But we'll find that out next time when we play more Rollercoaster Tycoon.